And here's the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 29th of January, 2025. January 29th is Seeing Eye Guide Dog Anniversary. This day is set aside to express appreciation for all of the dogs who act as their owner's eyes. The devotion and taught abilities of these particular canines keep people safe and enable them to operate as fully functional persons. Seeing eye dogs go through extensive training to be able to safely traverse the environment and all of its hazards for their person. That is why they are so worthy of this recognition. Morris Frank is credited with being the first recipient of a seeing eye dog in the U.S., a dog called Buddy. Dorothy Harrison Eustace, an American dog trainer residing in Switzerland, wrote about a guide dog display in Potsdam, Germany in 1927, and the essay was featured in the Saturday Evening Post. This article was about dogs being taught to be ears and eyes for German World War I veterans. Frank sent a letter to Eustace as soon as he heard about the story, imploring her to train a dog for him. Eustace agreed to Frank's urgent plea. In 1928, Frank arrived in New York City, where he and Buddy were met by a swarm of media, and Buddy was fantastic at navigating Frank through the streets congested with traffic and people. When Frank arrived home safely, he wrote a success message to Eustace to express his happiness. The CI School was started on January 29, 1929, with Frank and Eustace as co-founders. To this day, the Seeing Eye is the world's most sustainable guide dog training school. Guide dogs are capable of detecting overhead impediments for their owners. Guide dogs are taught to exhibit intelligent disobedience, which means they will refuse to follow dangerous instructions from their owners if they see a risk that their owners may have overlooked, such as a vehicle that ran a red light. Apart from guiding their owners, guide dogs also provide security. This is a real bonus that brings peace of mind. Many people's lives are more stable due to guide dogs. The publication of the Alzheimer's Solution, a revolutionary approach to prevent and reverse Alzheimer's, offering hope through groundbreaking science and personalized treatment plans, by Doctors Dean and Ayesha Sherzai, was on this day in 2019. A revolutionary proven program for reversing the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease and cognitive decline from award-winning vegan neurologists and co-directors of the Brain Health and Alzheimer's Prevention Program at Loma Linda University Medical Center. Alzheimer's disease isn't a genetic inevitability, and a diagnosis does not need to come with a death sentence. 90% of us can avoid ever getting Alzheimer's, and for the 10% with strong genetic risk for cognitive decline, the disease can be delayed by 10 to 15 years. This isn't an estimate or wishful thinking. It's a percentage based on rigorous science and the remarkable results the Sherzais have seen firsthand in their clinic. This much-needed book reveals how the brain is a living universe, directly influenced by nutrition, exercise, stress, sleep, and engagement. In other words, what you feed it, how you treat it, when you challenge it, and the ways in which you allow it to rest. In these pages, you'll find a personalized assessment for evaluating risk, a 5-part program for prevention and symptom reversal, and day-to-day guides for optimizing cognitive function. You can prevent Alzheimer's disease from affecting you, your family, friends, and loved ones. Even with a diagnosis, you can reverse cognitive decline and add vibrant years to your life. And here's a reading for today from Luke 4, verses 18 and 19. The Spirit of the Lord is on me, because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to set the oppressed free, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. Luke 4:18 and 19. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that you can make the world a better place today.